Hey everyone! Ever dreamt of starting a business but your wallet is emptier than a desert? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how you can kickstart your entrepreneurial journey with $0. Yep, you heard that right, zero. We're talking real stories, practical tips, and maybe even a few explosions along the way. Just kidding, maybe. So buckle up, because we're about to launch your business into the stratosphere without spending a dime. First up, let's talk about the magic of the internet, specifically YouTube. You wouldn't believe how many successful entrepreneurs learn their craft online for free. We're talking coding, marketing, graphic design, you name it. There's a YouTube tutorial for it. It's like having a personal mentor, except they can't hear you asking if they want pizza at 3 a.m. I remember this one story about a guy who learned everything he knew about building websites from YouTube. He started by making simple websites for his friends and family. Then he started charging a small fee, and before he knew it, he was running a six-figure web design agency. This guy went from zero to hero, all thanks to free online resources. And it's not just YouTube. There are tons of free courses, forums, and communities online where you can learn valuable skills and connect with other aspiring entrepreneurs. You can even find mentors who are willing to share their expertise for free. Because who doesn't love giving back, right? So ditch the excuse of not having enough money for education. The internet is your oyster, my friend, and it's filled with more pearls of wisdom than you can shake a stick at. Okay, so you've got the skills, but you need some help getting your business off the ground. Enter the wonderful world of bartering. Remember that time you traded your little sister's favorite toy for a lifetime supply of candy? Well, this is kind of like that, but with less crying and more business opportunities. I once heard about this woman who was an amazing baker but couldn't afford to pay for a website. So what did she do? She found a web designer who was craving some seriously delicious cupcakes, and they struck a deal, a website in exchange for a year's supply of baked goods. Now that's a sweet deal, if I've ever heard one. Think about the skills you have, whether it's writing, photography, social media management, or even dog walking, and find someone who needs those skills and is willing to trade for something you need. It's all about getting creative and finding those win-win situations. And the best part? Bartering can lead to amazing collaborations and long-term partnerships. So start thinking outside the cash register and see what kind of awesome trades you can make. Chapter 3. Social Media Superpower Marketing Mayhem on a Budget. Let's face it, in this day and age, if you're not on social media, you're practically invisible. But here's the good news. Social media is a free and incredibly powerful tool for marketing your business, especially when you're starting out with $0. Think about it. You can create engaging content, connect with potential customers, and build a loyal following, all without spending a dime. It's like having your own personal marketing army, except they work for free and they never sleep. That's some serious hustle power. I remember hearing about this one guy who started a pet grooming business from his garage. He created hilarious videos of his dog getting a bath and posted them on TikTok. The videos went viral, and before he knew it, he had people lining up to get their furry friends pampered. Talk about turning puppy love into profits. The key is to be creative, authentic, and engage with your audience. Share your story, show off your personality, and don't be afraid to get a little weird. Remember, in the world of social media, attention is currency. Chapter 4. From Garage to Glory, the art of starting small and scaling up. Now I know what you're thinking. Mr. Beast, you're talking about starting a business with no money, but what about all those successful companies that started in fancy offices and had millions in funding? Well, here's a little secret. Most of those companies started small and scrappy. They didn't have it all figured out from day one, and they definitely didn't have a private jet waiting for them on the tarmac. Take Amazon, for example. Did you know they started as an online bookstore run out of Jeff Bezos' garage? Or how about Apple, which was born in Steve Jobs' parents' garage? These guys went from tinkering in their pajamas to becoming global icons, all by starting small and gradually scaling up their operations. The takeaway? Don't be afraid to start small. Focus on validating your idea, getting your first few customers, and building a solid foundation. You can always expand and level up later once you have some cash flow coming in. Chapter 5. Network your way to success. From coffee chats to million-dollar deals. Last but not least, let's talk about the power of networking. And no, I'm not talking about setting up routers and Ethernet cables, although that's a valuable skill too. I'm talking about connecting with people, building relationships, and letting the world know about your awesome business. I once met this entrepreneur who made it her mission to attend every single free business event in her city. She'd show up with a stack of business cards and a smile, ready to chat with anyone who'd listen. She wasn't afraid to pitch her ideas, ask for advice, and connect with potential investors. And guess what? It paid off big time. She landed a major investment deal that helped her take her business to the next level. Networking is all about putting yourself out there, building genuine relationships, and providing value to others. Attend industry events, join online communities, and don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with the person next to you in line for coffee. You never know who you might meet or what opportunities might arise. Chapter 6. Go forth and conquer. Your no-money business adventure awaits. So there you have it, folks. Starting a business with no money is totally doable. Remember, it's all about creativity, resourcefulness, and a dash of humor. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your own crazy business startup stories in the comments below. Who knows, maybe your story will inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs to chase their dreams, even if their bank account is looking a little sad. Until next time, keep hustling and stay awesome.